Cancer update. Getting ready to go to Celebrate Recovery now. It's been a crazy day. I'm trying to hire someone new. Yes, I'm still working. I got Taxol yesterday. Everything went good. The blood work went good. So the funny story is I schedule my chemo appointments the first one in the morning. Well, the lab doesn't open until 8 o'clock. And you got to get your lab work done an hour before chemo. Well, my chemo's at 8:30, and so I forgot Wednesday to get my blood drawn. And my husband says it was at 10 o'clock at night that I realized it. I think it was in the middle of the night. I just swore I went to sleep first. So this is my little disclaimer for Peter, my husband. I think I'm right, but he thinks he's right. So I think it was midnight-ish. He thinks it was 10-ish. So, just so there's that disclaimer in there. So I totally forgot. So I woke up at 6 a.m. the next morning because I thought, crap, where's there a lab open? And I'm looking for labs and I can't find a lab. So I found one. I told Peter, I was like, I know there's one in Brighton. I just don't know where it is. So he looked it up. He found it. He called. They were there. I went out. I got my blood drawn at 7. Got to chemo. Woo! That was an adventure. So, moral of the story is don't overschedule yourself, Faylene. I have been doing job interviews because we're hiring, and then the kids had a snow day, and I've just been so pressed for time that it got a little crazy, and I forgot to get my blood work. So, I have I have people that are, they were like, they're really good candidates, and then of course I have people that aren't. So it is what it is. I did it. It all worked out. We got the chemo. I cannot get a COVID vaccine. She said not till a month after chemo's done, but then a month after chemo's done, they take a month off, and then I take radiation, so I can't get it during then either. What's that guy? Oh, there's a guy in the church parking lot. So we're gonna go this way so I can keep an eye on him. So we did it. Some of the things, I think I don't know if I've already mentioned this. My hair's starting to grow back a little bit. What else? Nerve damage is one of the things with Taxol. You notice my thumbs are starting to turn a little bit gray, but not too bad. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm starting to get freckles. I've always had the freckles. They are very light freckles. You can't see them normally, but they were there when I was a kid, and now they're coming out. Like I can see them when I look real close. So those are starting to show. She said that's normal. And I did have a couple of mouth sores on this side. She said 1 or 2 aren't bad. Mouthwash. So I've been using mouthwash. Other than that, I'm just tired. Like the day of, they give me Benadryl, so that makes me, it wipes me out. And then today, I have energy on Fridays, but I did start feeling tired today, so I did take a nap before Celebrate Recovery. And I do feel a little bit of pings in my fingers, but my left side I already have nerve damage a little bit, so I don't know if it's because of the cold weather or if it's the Taxol, because it's not really bad. And my nerve damage on my left side and my hand and my foot normally are numb, and but they've been better, and I don't know, maybe because I don't know why. Maybe that's because of the cold, who knows. So I don't really think I could be feeling nerve damage. I don't think so. The biggest thing is I just feel really good, and so I got to remember that I'm sick and I can't go places because of the pandemic. I don't want to get caught catching COVID. She did say that I'm pretty young, and if I caught COVID, it would delay treatment. We'd just tack it on at the end, because I was like, well, I don't know if I even want to get the COVID vaccine right now, but I thought, let me ask, because then, I'm on the fence about it. But I can't get it anyway. So that solved the problem for me, because I was like, do I want it? Don't I want it? Who knows, So, and it is tough when I'm going through. A lot of people say I'm an inspiration. I don't know about that. I'm just trying to be positive and upbeat and get through life, because I need to be upbeat for myself, because I can't be depressed. Don't get me wrong, there's been moments that I've been sad, but I can't be that person. That's just not who I am. I don't think I have it in me to have any other way. God has proven himself so many times. That guy's still sitting there. I wonder what he's doing. He's proven himself so many times to me that he's there and he's got my back. But I guess I just don't worry about big stuff anymore. It's the small stuff that gets to me. Like not being able to control things. Like schedules and maybe kids acting up, being kids. Sometimes that gets to me. Snows on the wrong day. It's the small stuff that gets to me. The big stuff, God's got it. I forget to hand over the small stuff. So, and I've known since the beginning that God's got the cancer. He's got it under control. I don't think it's an accident that we found it by accident, so they say. I don't think that's an accident. I think that was God. And I think that everything, is obviously it's going to come out all right. We already achieved negative margins, so I think we're good. And I just got to go through this because it got into my lymph node and one lymph node, and we'll get through this. We'll power through it, and we're going to kick some butt. We're going to have some fun in the meantime. And life is a journey, and we got to find joy in that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to find joy in my journey. So I'll talk to you later. Hope you enjoy the update. Peace.